Hello, everyone. Good day and welcome to our practical class. So, we're getting started today. We will be designing a very simple web page at the end of this class. So, to get started, we would need the following: text editor and web browser. Your text editor could be um, Microsoft Expression Web, Dreamweaver, or Notepad. Your browser could be Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Chrome, and any other one. Now, for the text editor, do not worry. I know some of you may not have installed um, any of these editors, so we are going to use the default one, the one that we have on our systems, and that is Notepad. So we're using Notepad for today's class. Okay. So to get started, first I would like you to open a new folder on your desktop. I've already opened one, so you should have a folder on your desktop. You could give it any name that you want to. Okay. So after that, you come over to your taskbar down here and type Notepad, since we're using Notepad, and then your Notepad opens up. So to begin, we will need to have some declarations. The first is doc type HTML. We use angle brackets for our tags. So next declaration is HTML. Now I'm going to explain what these declarations actually mean. Now, doc type HTML simply means document type. This document type is HTML. This particular declaration also means that we use hypertext markup language, you know, to write this web page. We are trying to tell any browser that comes across this particular web page that look, this web page was created using a markup language known as hypertext markup language. You know, there are many markup languages. So after these two declarations, the next thing we would have is the head. Now this is it. All web pages, they have two sections. We have the head section and the body section. Now in the head section, there are some tags that you may use, some tags that we will using in the head section. These tags, we call them universally accepted tags in the head section. So examples of these tags are base, link, meta, title, style, script. Do not get discouraged if all these terms are new to you. As we progress, you will get to understand them. So we'll be using the title tag in our head section. This title tag allows us to include a title in our web page. So I'm going to open the tag title. I've opened a tag title. Then I will type the content. What do I want to be the title of this web page? So I can just type a text like "Welcome to my website." Now I'm going to close that title. Remember, in HTML, any tag you open, you have to close the tag. So I opened title and I'm closing title. And you know that the title is in the head. So I have to also close the head tag. Okay. This is what we've done so far. We've made declarations telling the browser to recognize this as a page, a web page created using hypertext markup language. Next, we open the head because web pages are divided into two, head and body. Now, in the head, what we normally have in the head is title and those other tags that I showed to you. So, title allows us to give our web page a title, and this is it. So, I have closed the head. The next thing for me is to open the body. Okay. Now, the body is actually what will be displayed in the web page. Mind you, all these ones, dog type, HTML head, they will not really appear. Even this title will appear at the top. So it is only what I have in the body section of this web page that we will find when we open it in our browser. So I have opened the body. Now I want to make content for my body. I'm using a paragraph and I want to type something like hi, hi SS, SS2 students. welcome to class. I have to also close that. When we're closing, we use this forward slash or stroke, and then we use it to close. So I could also add another paragraph. Let's add another one. This this is going to be fun. So I'll close that. Okay, so I have opened the body and I've entered content. So now I have to close the body. Now this body that I opened is closed, the head is closed. The next thing to close is the HTML. So this next tag closes the HTML. So with this, we've created a very simple web page. Now I have to save. Remember that when you are saving your HTML files, you use an extension called .htm or .html. So I want to save everything inside the folder that we created, web pages for SS. So that was the file, the folder name. So this is it. I have opened the folder and I want to save this work into the folder. Let me call this my first web page .html. Very essential. Okay, so if you are using this particular editor, you need to select all files. With this, I have saved my what my my HTML work. So now we're done with this. The next thing is for you to um locate that folder. This is the folder. Trying to open it. Now, when you open the folder, you're going to have admin. And you see, it's going to have the icon of your web browser, your default web browser. In my own case, my default web browser is Microsoft Edge. So if yours is Mozilla Firefox, you're going to have the icon of that web browser over here. So this is it now. This is my default web browser. It has taken the icon of it. So let's open it. Okay, it has opened in my browser. Sorry, it's still loading. Fine, this is it. Can you see this is the title that we gave to this web page? Welcome to my website. So the title is always at the top. And then this is what I entered in the body. Hi, SS2 students, welcome to class. This is going to be fun. This is all I entered in the body. Every other tag, the ones I opened and closed, the head declaration, they do not appear in the website. So thank you and bye.